Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Is Nothing Easy, the only podcast. I'm your host, Kyle, and with me today is Kaylin.
Always. I don't have anywhere else to go.
She is trapped here,
Yeah.
in this, void.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. So I recorded the last episode.
We're actually recording not the day before.
Yeah, are we? Yeah, we're recording 3 days ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kind of poggers.
But, I edited the last episode, and I just want to say, because I listened back, I am so sorry for, so I was using I didn't have the loud, noise going all the time because of, the fan not going, because of my new computer. I did not take into account the AC turning on. So you could hear that. So I've turned back on the noise reduction. In case that turns on again, I turned off the AC, so it shouldn't be going at all. But,
You're gonna be sweating, dude.
you know how it is, oh, by the way, Kaylin, by any chance, do you know who Bren Daniel is?
I have no idea who Brent Daniel is.
Oh, he's a YouTuber, and I don't know why, I've made it a habit of accidentally doing his voice all the fucking time. And I was playing I was playing Minecraft with a few IRL friends yesterday, who I haven't spoken to in years. So, it was fun to catch up with them again. And I kept breaking into the, my least favorite Pokemon. Oh, fuck, I lost the voice. I was doing the voice all fucking night last night, and it was, I couldn't get it out of my head because it was so fucking funny to me. Because, it was like, you know who the worst Pokemon is? It's fucking Mr. Mime. I can't do it. I was doing it, perfectly last night, but,
Thank you for informing me, Kyle.
yeah. But, yeah, so, it has been, when did we last record? We recorded, on Thursday. So have you done anything vaguely interesting in those,
Absolutely
5
fucking not. I mean, no, I haven't done it.
Sorry, I had dry lips and I just took a swig of water, so my lips couldn't properly pucker to drink, and I just got water all over my
I've been
teeth.
researching really stupid facts.
Like what? Hit me up with one.
Did you know that space smells like seared steak?
Yes, I knew that.
Oh, damn it.
It's literally a thumbnail for a video that won't get out of my fucking recommendations.
God.
That has to be horrifying though. Imagine just that's
You smell it before you die?
it's the last thing you smell. You know how
Yeah.
they say in space they can't hear you, no one can hear you scream.
Yeah.
In space, no one can smell you steak.
Thank you, Kyle. That was English.
Thank you for coming to Is Nothing Easy, the only podcast.
Yeah, that was it. 3 minutes.
But, we're only 3 minutes in and we're already done. Oh, I think I accidentally got the voice again. Fucking, I hate Mr. Mime. He's the worst Pokemon. Nope. No, I have
He's gonna be trying this the whole episode.
I swear to God, this episode is gonna be intermittently me attempting to do the Bren Daniel voice again, but I've been actually bringing up that topic again. Actually, but 2 days ago, my somebody I don't talk to him that often. We used to talk all the time back in high school, and we had that friendship, of He was kind of that one everyone liked, but in high school he was kind of a jerk. But then after high school stopped, he was just kind of he started being an actually a
dude bro.
Good person. Yeah, he started just being a dude bro to me, and it was it's really nice, hanging out with him. He's and when I say he was a jerk, I don't mean he would he'd kick sand in my face or anything. He just he would
In the middle of high school, where's he getting the sand from?
his pocket sand. But no, it was it would just be things they'd all hang out and they wouldn't invite me, and I'd just be self-conscious. But I don't really hang out with a lot of people anyways. They do. The few times they do invite me, I have so much fun. I remember when quarantine started, before quarantine started, a few weeks before that happened. I was walking to a restaurant down the street from me. It's like
Mhm.
a local restaurant, and so I was going there to get popcorn chicken, like I always do, because their popcorn chicken's fucking fantastic. And so we accidentally, him and because he lives like a minute away. Like if you just walk there, it's like a minute walk from the restaurant to his house. So so I was walking there, and his mother and him drove past, and they were like, "Oh, hey Kyle, hey, hop in. We'll drop you off there." And then he actually stayed with me for and then he texted somebody, "Hey, come over, like it's me and Kyle." So he showed up, and then a couple people saw his story on Snapchat, realized he was at the restaurant, and they went over. So then it was just like five people just at that restaurant, and then we picked up like two other people, and then we picked up, and then we called somebody else, and we all just fucking hung out together. So it was like seven people from the high school days just hanging out again, and I almost described that poorly. We found because we went to two houses, both had fire pits.
Mhm.
So we found small dead trees and we burned them in the fire pit. I almost said we burned two trees.
Uh. Also, shout out to my dogs barking downstairs.
Yeah, my dog was doing that too. Last recording, I had to edit those out. Very fun. But yeah, no, basically, we all started hanging out again. It's fucking great. But 2 days ago, I was invited to a Minecraft realm one of them made, and I've just been playing that for the past 2 days, and we made a Discord for it. And I actually talked to one of the people there was this girl we used to go to school with who like
Ooh!
she was somebody I used to talk to maybe like when like I'd say maybe like sophomore year or freshman year, like cuz she was cool. She hung out with us. She played a lot of Minecraft, which is why I think we hung she hung out in the group so much cuz we all played Minecraft a lot. And she and by the way, fun fact, she got me cuz she had a little like an art account on Instagram. So, and that was like, I was like, I could do that. I'm gonna do that too. So I started a little art account that got nowhere, and I fucking hate looking back on it.
Was it the one girl that you were telling me about? Because I remember you telling me about you had said there was somebody that had like an art Instagram. You were showing it to me.
I think maybe.
You probably told
but,
me because you tell me everything.
Yeah, you're like one of the few people who are like there are like no secrets.
Sadly.
But no, she because of that, because of me being like, oh, I could do that too. I don't really like that account that I made, but that account did get me to draw more, which is something that I'm very happy that I started doing.
Mm-hmm.
But she moved out to Kentucky, about 2 years ago.
Woo!
Yeah, because it's expensive living here. And so that was like the first time I had heard her voice since fucking like 2017 maybe. And it was so weird because we started the Discord and it was just it was like four people left in the server and or in the realm, and there were five people in the server so far, even though there are like 10 people in the realm. But there was only me and my friend Tyler. We were the only people in the call who were in the realm and in the server. So he was just like, "Hey, get in here." So she joined the call, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is the same person I used to talk to, and it was weird. And I've been trying to convince the other people to fucking make a Discord so they can fucking join the server. But yeah, but no, it's been really fun. I found Diamond, my first mineshaft. I were you in the call when that happened? That I
No.
was just like, I was just digging. I wasn't digging down. I was like digging.
Were you guys in the call yesterday? Because I saw you guys in a call. I just didn't join.
I was in a call in the morning, and then like all of the day happened, and then all of the day happened, and then I went to
Oh, the day
Um,
happened.
all the day happened, and then all the day. But no. So I was in the call, and then I left because everyone else left. I'm not even like most of the time the people in our friend group, usually they'll just be like, "Oh, I'm gonna head out now. See you guys." But like everybody, for some reason, except for our friend Nick, everybody like muted, was gone for like 5 minutes, and then just left. Like I don't know what happened, but it
Wait,
was
in
just
our
me and
server?
Nick, and then he left to do something. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it
So
usually
like
happens sometimes.
sometimes, but not all the time. But yeah, no, he he left to go do something, and I was just like, ah, shit, I wanna go focus on this really quickly. So I let him know in the text voice. I was like, hey, I'm gonna head out. And then I just did my shit for all day. I went out to go eat, and on the walk back, they were all of my friends were. Or no, wait, no, I didn't go out to eat. I went out to get snacks because I want to go exercising more during quarantine. So I've been running to Dollar General. Um, so I've been exercising a lot. So I went out to get snacks. I got Doritos, Double Bubble, which I forgot to bring upstairs, and a Hershey's bar, as you know, because that's
Yeah.
very important information. That's going to be on the quiz. Okay.
What quiz? Life quiz?
Anyways, so
Is God gonna test us at the gates?
yeah, what was Kyle eating? What was Kyle eating in the episode 6 of? Oh my God, I got the voice back. This was the voice I was doing all yesterday. I was going, you know what the worst Pokemon is? It's fucking yeah. Like I hate Mr. Mime. He's the worst. He's the worst character in Pokemon, and I think he's the worst toy of the '90s was is that fucking that like dust that you'd blow in kids' face. It's like cocaine to us. I don't know. I That was the voice I was trying to go for.
I like to imagine like you when you get to the gates of heaven when you die. If you do, I don't know. I'm agnostic.
You start like panicking. There's like just a 5 second silence. Like once you die, once you go to heaven, if that happens, of course.
Well, I say that like if. I say like if like it's never gonna happen. Like you're never gonna die. I'm immortal. I like to imagine like God tests you and is like, what was the first question on the first quiz you ever took? You're like, oh fuck. I don't remember kindergarten.
What is Spanish for sister?
Oh.
Hermana?
God's just like he's just wearing glasses and he's just like you have to answer these 10 questions correctly and get a grade and wait for you to get a grade to come into the gates of heaven. There's like a waiting room.
He's just like, if I'm just gonna say, he just takes out like glasses, a piece of paper. He's like, all right, your first dog's name, and it's just like Cosmo. Yes, yes. What is your favorite color? Blue. Okay, good. What's the quadratic formula for quantum peas? It's like, what? The fuck?
I don't even think you just said a sentence. I literally. Also, you're lagging. I would stop sharing your screen. This happens.
Am I
so
like,
often.
shit. Fucking. I tend to share screens when we do this.
You gotta
but
have
it. I tend to forget to turn it off or do anything because I tend to get caught up in the stories and I'm just looking at Audacity the entire time.
Oh, can I ask you a really weird question?
What is your very weird
Have
question?
you ever thought about making out with a man?
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm not
Please
gay.
don't tell me you actually have a story.
I'm not gay, but I've had those like, what is the difference thoughts,
Yeah.
Like I'm not sexually attracted to men. I would never want to make out with a man. But like, how would it feel? Would it be like coarser? Like, I don't know. Like, you and me are in that same boat of like not fine. Like, okay, I think both of us can agree, even if we're not like sexually attracted to men, we can look at a man and go, "That's a fucking hot man," but
Yeah.
like we're not gonna go like,
Yeah.
I want his penis in me." We're like, we don't want that.
Yeah.
But like, cause like I mean like I'm just saying like fucking Chris Pratt, like I'm not gay, but I mean,
I'm just saying, like, James Charles.
so that's where we differentiate. Have you seen that fucking image of him at like the gala where he's like has like the white makeup on and he just looks like the fucking Joker?
Yeah, I've seen that image.
That
So
is
good.
So fucking scary. That's the cryptidness of self. Like fucking Trevor, like slimy swamp ghost, needs to fucking edit that into like a photo and just be like, "I'm spooky." But yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. No. Like I've never wanted to. I've thought about it.
But you thought about it.
I've thought about it, but not like thought about it as in like
in detail.
Should I do it? Not that kind of thinking about it. Like it's crossed my mind of like
you're just like I wonder, what if?
Yeah, sex is that kind of thing that you never. It's one of those like thoughts that you're just kind of like, what would that be like? Like you wonder that before you have sex, before you have your first kiss, before you have your first makeout sesh. You wonder these things.
Yeah.
I just don't want to figure out what a guy's tongue feels like inside me. In anywhere.
We're on the same boat there. I think it's funny because when I was like 11 probably, and my mom would always watch these like dating shows of like young adults dating, and they're in like a house, like those generic TV shows.
Yeah.
And I remember, I distinctly remember this one time, there's like a hot guy came on screen. It's like, "What do you think, Kaylin?" And I was like, "I don't know."
That's a man.
That is a man.
I've said this before. If I was like recording something, if I was making like a movie and the script called for like it's like me to kiss a man, I wouldn't be like, yeah. But if it was like you have to make out with a man, I'd be like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Like sexuality is that weird thing. You grow up with it. Like I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like if I was raised any other way, I don't know if I would be like, if I would be gay or if I would continue to be straight. I just, I don't know. I look at a man and I don't think to myself like, oh yeah. Like I'm just seeing him and I'm just like, that looks like a cool dude to hang out with.
I wouldn't.
Then again, I
men.
also have that with girls too. I'm like, I either have the kind of girls who are just like, oh, she looks like, she looks very attractive, or oh, she looks fun to hang out with. Like there's so many like a couple of like there are a couple people I've known who I've looked at who are very attractive girls who, rather than being like, oh yeah, she hamina auga, instead of like that, I'm just like, yo, fucking, how do you think she is in Mario Kart? Who is she main?
That's the most important question.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, there was like I think it was with you. When back in high school, when I was talking about my crush to you, she asked like, "Oh, do you want to play Mario Kart sometime?" And I was just like, "Yeah." And then I brought it up to you because I think this was around the time.
I think this is in one of our pins.
Yeah, I think this was around the time that the first episode came out of Is Nothing Easy, because I specifically remember that class where I sent you that message is when we created the when I created the logo for Is Nothing Easy.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so she was like, "You want to play Mario Kart?" And I was just like, "Oh, sure." And then I told you, and then you were just like, "Yes, Kyle, obtain the pussy by destroying her in Mario Kart." And then I was just like, "I will finally get a girlfriend by crushing her hopes and dreams." Let
me see if I can actually find it.
You'll probably be able to find it. There it goes again. I just accidentally drift into the
I
voice.
found another good one.
What's another good one?
Okay, well, give me a minute. I gotta get out of bed and make lunch. Get out of bed, you lesbian. You see people tell me to get in the bed. That's a new one.
That's a good one. If you guys don't know, by the way, me and Kaylin have a history of pins.
We have an entire Discord server that's just pins.
Yeah, that's just pins because we say so much stupid shit. Let's see. Where's the start of the actual good shit? I make no promises. One time Kaylin was like, I was like, okay, anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, goodbye, loser. And she was like, night, don't die. And I just sent a picture of a really zoomed in image of my face, and I went, I make no promises. Let's see.
Our pins channel, our pins Discord. How long is our pin Discord?
How old is it?
Since
It
2017.
2017, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Kaylin, you gay, I know. Good.
Yeah, I love how that's the first one.
In what? Oh yeah, chips. Wait. Oh wow, no new accountants today. Okay.
Shut up. I hate my
don't know,
phone's
I'm confused
autocorrect.
and gay. Two things I shouldn't be feeing at the same time.
Being.
That one I can't say out loud, but that is like the one right after I'm confused and gay is one I can't say out loud. But I fucking love. Like, this is the kind of shit you can't say in public, but around friends it's the kind of shit that you die laughing at.
It's really good.
Let's see. I swear it better not be a lot more, or else I'll make that thing my heckin' self. I read that as I'll hecking neck myself. I mean that too, but
We should put them on.
fuck yeah, stick my dick in a pack of Kellogg's what? Yeah, no, I fucking love these old pins that
I always send these to people because I'm like, I always explain my relationship with you and how like complicated it is because like we're to a point where we can fucking like go a whole day of just fucking shit talking each other, and we can go a whole day of doing this shit, and just a whole day of us just being like serious.
Fuck you, you piece of shit. Oh, eat my ass, suck a dick, no you first. Ah, you bitch, you fuck. And it's just that for 24 hours, and then the next day it's just like, Kaylin, I stubbed my toe.
Why is that funny? That's painful.
God, I'm trying to find, wait, shit, I need to find the bike wait, hold up.
The bike sliders? Oh my god.
Yeah, wait, what was the context? Okay, wait. You know what I should do? Actual fucking blink sliders. I just need to figure that out. Wow. Also, I read that as bike sliders. I was like, Wario, what are you? Yeah, bike sliders. My favorite form of transportation. That sounds like someone trying to describe wheels. They're like bike sliders, but they like roll. Fuck, Jemite. They just slide. That sounds like a horror thing. Fuck, Jemite. They're just sliding, Jim. Sliding!
I like to imagine... I remember specifically that joke because I like to imagine some, like a guy who doesn't understand how, physics work and, friction, trying to explain, a rolling wheel. Like, how would you fucking explain that?
We need communism. Communism hasn't worked. Yeah, our fucking... I don't know how to explain our friendship either. We have, the weirdest... We have the weirdest, forms of communication. When I was a younge boy. Fuck off. Is God dead? Fucking... What's his...
is God dead the fucking rat image?
Yeah, the rat from Five Nights at Candy's hitting his head on the corner of a table.
That's still my favorite one.
What was the, I'm trying to find...
Oh, I like the one where we were talking about how in Pennsylvania it's illegal for you to sleep in a fridge outside.
Indiana Jones, I swear to God.
It's perfectly fine to sleep in a fridge inside, though, just not out by the curb. Our kids play there.
We can sleep in our fridges inside, not in the street, though. There are fucking dogs playing out there.
Those dogs can get stuck in with you. Don't want that.
Rated E. Chloe, what are you planning on doing with Rachel? Rated M. Send the ambulance. Rachel comes around in a fucking motorcycle. Kaylin, this isn't a fucking joke. I'm actually dying.
God, my life is strange phase.
God, we have.
You can tell points in my life here.
Kaylin has like historians could fucking
Write a
you know
book.
how Van Gogh had like those different eras? He had like the blue era when he was really depressed, and he had the other eras when other things happened. Like that's like with Kaylin, like she had her Yu-Gi-Oh phase. What was the earliest thing that you were into when I met you?
FNAF.
Would you say okay, I don't know if I would have considered like FNAF on the same level as all these other things, but let's go with FNAF. So you were in a FNAF when I met you.
Yeah.
And then it was Yu-Gi-Oh, I believe.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Unless was it Life is Strange and then Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it was Yu-Gi-Oh and then
it was Yu-Gi-Oh and then it was Life is Strange and then it was specifically Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Yeah.
And
because that's when it came out.
And then it was Persona for a really long time.
Well, there was South Park in there a little bit.
Oh, then there was South Park. Yeah, I forgot about South Park. Then there was South Park. And then there was Persona. And then...
It was Persona.
No, wait.
It was Persona, Danganronpa.
Then it was Danganronpa, yeah. And then it was something else. Wait, it wasn't... It was Danganronpa, and then I think it was back to Persona.
Yeah.
And then you got into fucking Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Which is... See, for me, it's very simple. It's very simple. Mario, Godzilla, Gorillas, now everything. Mainly Mario. I swear to God, my phases are a lot different than yours. You have like phases that last a few months. Mine last years.
I mean, my Yu-Gi-Oh phase is still going on. I just don't talk about it in front of you guys.
I scrolled down and I just read from you. My penis fell off when I was a baby.
I don't even. What was the context of that?
I need to know the context of that. I'm looking up penis in our I accidentally sent penis in the chat. Stop it! Search for penis. Don't send the word penis.
I was like, I thought I got a notification of somebody else messaging me because I'm messaging someone as we're recording this. And I was like, no, I accidentally sent penis.
I think we were in a call, but the message right before that was you. I'm breathing a lot heavier than usual. It's weird. The message right before that was an audio file of when you were learning how to do Portal. Oh yeah, you were in a Portal at a certain time. I don't know when that was though.
Oh, there was a short time where I went like 2 weeks because I figured out how to do a perfect GLaDOS voice. I was fucking obsessed with doing it.
Yeah. So you sent like a turret sound that was just you yelling, "Suck my dick."
Oh yeah.
And then it was my penis fell off when I was a baby. There was no in between.
No in between.
Let's see. Back to the pins. Let's go through some more amazing. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you ever knew this. You know the image for our pin server?
Yeah.
You know what the background behind the pin is?
I have no idea what the background is.
That background is that like jealous girlfriend image. Like the guy.
Oh my god, it is!
It is.
And I never knew this.
I'll just say this I'll just say the sentence. You dated a box of mac and cheese, but the box broke up with you and you were really sad. Oh my god. Sorry, the next pin after this is not something between me and Kaylin. It was something between me and our friend Austin. And I was watching DuckTales at the time. I was watching DuckTales in the library at our school because we had study hall and I didn't have anything to do. And so what we did, what I did was, because he really didn't care, I would just rant about the show at him. And there's one episode where there was like this guy who's invisible in a haunted castle. So they were all like, "It's a ghost!" And he started making dinner for himself at a certain point while fuck, I forgot their name, but like the granny duck and the little girl duck they were in the kitchen. He started making dinner, and they started freaking out and trying to like attack it. And I just sent to him, "This fucker's just making vegetables, and they're trying to kill him."
This was the only exception to the rule. I think this is the only one that's like not between us.
I think there might be a couple more. Yeah. Oh my god. Then there was some weird drama between us. I still don't know what it was about, but there was some weird drama between us where just like for 2 months we didn't talk to each other, and then we just randomly started talking to each other again, like nothing happened, and like within like 3 hours of us talking to each other again, you sent me a stock image of a skeleton in a hard hat with a suit on, reading a newspaper, reading a laptop, drinking a cup of coffee.
I love stock images, dude. Like, have I ever told you, like, a lot of people mention this to me, but any time that I'm doing a joke, I always send a stock image as visualization. Like, it's always, it has to have a watermark as well. That makes it funny.
I mean, you're not wrong. Stock images, I swear to God, stock images are, like, they're
so oddly specific.
Yeah, I was trying to, like, perfectly, like, stutter into why it's perfect. It's, like, that perfect mix of, like, what the fuck is going on, and what am I looking at? And also, this is so specific that it could be used by anyone at any specific moment. Yeah, no, fucking, it's so stupid. I love stock images. I remember recently whoa, what, just, hold the fuck up. I just got a new login alert. What the fuck?
Oh, that was Twitter. Me.
Oh.
I'm getting into I'm in the Twitter account.
Oh, right, okay. I thought that was my account. Like, okay, yeah, okay. Holy shit, I thought that was my Twitter account. Okay. If you guys don't know, me and Kaylin have the
we didn't tweet anything yesterday.
We didn't tweet anything for a while, quite honestly.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna tweet something.
Yeah, just tweet something right now. But yeah, wait, shout out to anybody who reads the message, which is,
it's not a message.
What is it an image of?
I gotta find the image. Here it is. My favorite stock photo ever.
What is apparently happening? I woke up and wait, what? Holy shit! Wait,
Ninja.
Holy shit! Sorry, I just read. So Ninja said something, and then they were accusing him of being like sexist, and then Alinity was like, "Oh yeah, this is an easy thing. I hate Ninja." And then Ninja just responded, "Don't you have another cat to abuse?"
Holy shit!
Like, oh my fucking god!
King shit!
Like, he gets fucking roundhouse kicked in the throat like that. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I forgot what I was even talking. Stock images.
Yeah, I just tweeted something out too.
What was the image? Was it?
You know the image of the woman pointing the gun at the goldfish? That's my favorite stock image ever.
Oh my god, that's adorable. One of my favorite stock images probably is that fucking whatchamacallit? It might be the one that, like, you sent with the skeleton in the hard hat reading the laptop, drinking the cup of coffee.
I can literally go, like, the main reason how I find these fucking stock images is so weird, because I go from searching up, like, normal topics, like, I'll just search up, like, woman.
Woman.
And then I'll do, you know how when you click on Google, and there's like a drop down thing, and there's like, oh, here's related things. I just go through that rabbit hole, and I end up with like photos of the fucking woman shooting the
Photos
goldfish.
of the woman.
Of the woman.
I don't like go on journeys looking for I don't go on like journeys or anything looking for stock images. I just kind of come across them. And the good ones are always the ones that make no fucking sense to me.
Yeah. Like, you could literally give me a like, just give me a random ass topic. Like a random specific goddamn topic.
Panda.
I could
Gorilla. No, gorilla.
just gorilla stock image.
Gorilla. Yeah.
That's
But yeah, no, I fucking what was I gonna say? I think you might know this. You probably know this. You do you know what my favorite image is?
what?
You should already know this, Kaylin.
I have no idea what your favorite image
That
because
old
you have.
woman.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate
so
that old woman.
I'm gonna be honest here, if in case anybody knows. There's this image. You can see it on the Is Nothing Easy Twitter. It's literally just an image of an old woman. The context is really fucking sad, but the image is so funny to me. It's like the context behind it is like apparently, the old woman was like murdered, which is really fucking sad.
Yeah.
But the image is of her. It's almost like a mugshot.
It looks like a mugshot, yeah.
And she's like sweaty, and like her hair is a mess, and she's just like staring at the camera with the intent to kill.
Yeah.
And it's so funny to me.
I honestly.
And I don't know where I found it, but then there's fucking Clarence. Wait. I forgot about Clarence.
Oh, Clarence!
There's holy shit. Every time I look up Clarence Bees, I get that fucking. This is him, but this isn't the. This is the image.
Yes!
Clarence!
Clarence!
Wait, I'm tweeting this out. I know we already tweeted, but I'm also tweeting out Clarence.
All right.
We'll have 2 tweets today to make up for the lack of one, and it's fucking Wait, no. Clarence. There we go, perfect. But yeah, no, Clarence.
Clarence.
Clarence is another one. This is a less sad oh, wait.
I just find it funny.
Motherfucker stole this from me.
So, just a heads up, I never knew the context of that old woman image. Like, Kyle has never told me the context. So, that was the context you just told me just now.
Yeah,
was
well,
the
the context of, like, where it came from.
Yeah.
But, like, the context of why it's so funny will forever remain a mystery to me.
Yeah.
Like, even to me, because I don't fucking know why it's so funny to me.
I like when you put it into the, Mellow Bites or whatever. It was, like, images to
Oh, yeah,
songs.
and it was, you're, like, created, like I Feel Fantastic, too.
Yeah.
It was, like, the creepiest fucking thing. But yeah, no, see, the context, by the way, behind Clarence, which you can also see by going to, the Has Nothing Easy, Twitter. I don't know where it came from. I found it one day. I have no idea why I found it or where I found it, but shit. I'm playing Minecraft, by the way, in that realm I was talking about before. So it what was I saying? Do I have the goods to make an item frame quickly? Maybe. Let me check.
Kyle
so
doing drug deals on Minecraft right now.
Shut up. But Clarence, I literally found just one day out of nowhere. And I was like, this man looks so fucking. He looks like he's just
He looks so happy.
What the fuck? There's a skeleton in my house. How the fuck did a skeleton get in my house? Okay. But yeah, there was. Let me just close the door behind me. So what was I saying? Clarence. Thank you. So the Clarence came about because I found him and I was just laughing at how like adorable this man looked. He just looked like he was just having a grand old time. not caring what the world has to say. You know, he's just living his
It
best
is a
life.
very wholesome image.
He's just like looking at the computer and he's smiling. And then I looked into it and like he had bees. He does bees, and he does bees and he researches them, and it's just like, yo. And I looked him up, and apparently like he does a bunch of like public speeches about bees, and like there's some other person he debates with sometimes, and I like to consider that his like arch enemy.
Yes, it is a storyline.
Yeah, he has a fucking anime plot. But Kaylin, you know what we should do one day if we ever like we should look up and just like do one day.
What?
We should go to a fucking I'm gonna kill this baby chicken. We should look up like if Clarence is ever doing speeches about bees, and we should go.
We should
listen
go to one.
Clarence.
We should tell him we're his biggest
We should
fan.
go. Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, where'd you guys hear about me?" And he's like, "We don't know anything about you except the fact that you are the best."
Yeah. We saw you in this one image and we fell in love.
Well, we need to print out the image and get it signed.
We gotta laminate it.
Oh my fucking god. I would love, cause okay, you know, I'll forever be upset that I can never get an autographed picture of the woman. Was that dark? Was that too dark?
You could probably get one from her family member. But I doubt that they would want to...
The one that killed her?
Wait, really?
Yeah, was it like your like grandson or something?
She doesn't have anybody else?
I don't know, hey, would you like to look at this image of your mother who was killed by your son? Like, I don't think that's like something they want to remember, Kaylin.
I mean...
No, once I go to the pearly gates, that's when I'll
Yeah.
get it.
If you pass the quiz, you know.
Of course. You need to look up, by the way. You need to like do some like sleuthing and figure out who that woman is in the in the fish picture.
Oh, who she is in the fish picture?
Yeah, like you can probably find that because you can search things by model. Holy shit, we're actually making a huge ass map of everything. Jesus. So yeah, oh yeah, you know what's funny, by the way, about you know what's funny about this world that we have, this Minecraft world? I like to consider that this place has like a bunch of like we have
why does the sign say Big Dick Club?
Okay, so this house was going to be everybody's house originally.
Yeah.
And then I made my evil laboratory. Which, side note, by the way, no, it's not evil laboratory, it's evil laboratory, because laboratory sounds more evil. And then, after I did that, the other person who lived there started making his house. Which, side note, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, I'm very self-conscious about my house-making skills, because
every time I fucking play Minecraft with Katani, he always ends up building... This.
Like, I still think this one is the most impressive. Sorry, I know you guys can't see it. So, fuck.
Why does your game just die?
I don't know, it only happens with the realm. There are like there are two mansions. There's a modern decor house, and then there's a seaside house. And they all look really cool, and then I have a bunker. You want to know what makes me really self-conscious, though, about my bunker? Okay. So I'm gonna describe this so everybody kind of knows. My bunker is this like small little shack that doesn't have a lot going. It has the caverns, which is my mine. It has, you know, my chest with tools, miscellaneous food, and then there's the empty one. There's building blocks, my materials, and then there's my farm. That's everything I have. It's really bare bones. It's not like anything cool. It's just, you know. Oh, and it's also made out of, like, blackstone, which is something new from the nether that makes it look so much more evil that I fucking love. And it has lanterns, too, to kind of add to the evil aesthetic. But then, we have like this way to quick travel to another person's house because all of the nether portals fucking teleport to his house for some reason. Why are there llamas in the nether? Kaylin?
Yep.
Why are there llamas in the nether?
They probably went through the portal.
It's a good point, but my point still stands. But past that, there's also this person's house.
This looks like fucking.
Don't.
Holy shit! This looks like.
I'm not letting you look until I show you how to enter. Okay, so you want to know how you enter this person's house?
How?
You walk up here, and you fall down,
Oh.
and then this is their house. So you enter by falling down a secret passage. There's his mine, which is like this, which is this giant fucking hole, like an excavated hole.
He's making a goddamn fucking chunk error, dude.
He is. He's making the far lands. But then there's like he has a to-do list over here. I don't know what like it says. It just says kill Ed, and then 7 is Pog, not Pog like PogChamp, Pog. And then so there's all these. He has a bunch of houses. He has a bunch of like his barrels and shit. I want a barrel. Like he has barrels.
You know what I think I know what he based this off of.
What did he base this on?
There's a similar house design, at least for this. This is what I think. There's a similar house design in SMP Live. Somebody had.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. He seems like the kind of person who would watch SMP Live.
Yeah, somebody had this exact same setup.
Yeah, but he has like all these too. Like, look how many fucking chests he has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 fucking chests.
Yeah.
Just for mining. I have 1.
Also, Kyle, real quick, I gotta go put something in the dishwasher. So talk to everybody.
Epic, yeah. All right, you do that. Oh my god, I just teleported down. It's me, Brent Daniel. How are you doing, everyone? But yeah, no, I started playing Minecraft more recently, everyone. And I don't know if you guys know this. Clear like it's far from obvious. Or it's far from obvious, you know. It's a big secret. My favorite game is Wario World. No, but like I love, you know, it's me Wario, and of course I love Wario games, but the first game I'd say that I really started bonding with people over was Minecraft. And it's cuz like I had it and I played it when I was really young. And a bunch of people in my middle school also started playing it. So, and that's I think why I started talking, cuz you guys might not know this. I used to live somewhere else, and then I moved in literally the last year of the school year. So I barely got to know the teachers, except for one of them who is fucking awesome, and I wish we stayed in touch because she was really fucking nice. So me and these people started bonding over the fact that we all had Minecraft. And we'd hang out, we'd play the few games that we did have, because back then it was impossible to hang out with people and just play Minecraft, because, you know, it was Minecraft. Everyone, you needed to, like, own a server in order to play with people, and we were all, like, 13. We had no idea how to fucking work that kind of shit. And so we all just played that, and we all played, like, things like, I had a Nintendo 64, and one of my friends had an extra Nintendo 64, a few games, so he'd come over, we'd play those games, and all in all, it was fucking, like, it was fun. And then middle school came around, high school came around, and a bunch of shit kept happening, and you know, we just hung out regularly because we started getting cars. We started recording things. That was the big thing that we used to bond over, was that we all loved recording videos. I wasn't invited that often, but the few times I was, they always gave me some role that, like, they knew I'd be perfect for, like playing this like a Jimmy Neutron Balby kind of character, where it's like they're foreign but you don't know where they're from. So like what's his name? Fucking Ralph from Ed Netty, kind of like that kind of character, the weird kind of, talk like oh hey Kaylin, you're back.
Hi, I have been here for a little bit.
Oh, okay, hello Kaylin.
You didn't hear me come in? Usually my door is pretty loud.
Oh, I heard that, but I didn't. Usually you say something when you come back. I get how much of that did you hear? I
had entered when you were talking about a Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Nintendo 64, excuse you.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So they always gave me these parts I would be like perfect for, right? And like it was always really fucking weird things like the Rolf kind of character who would be really like, he'd do really weird things that were like normal wherever he was from. And this character's name was Yeb. Short for Yeb, which is just a really, really like Yeb short was like JEB, but the full thing was like JEABUEAX was Yeb, like in full. We have so many cows and sheep. What the fuck? But we all hung out doing that, and it was really fucking fun. You could probably find the videos online. I've talked about it before. Their YouTube channel. They don't make content on it anymore. They're thinking about doing some, but I don't know if it's gonna be finalized. But they're thinking about making more stuff on it. But they go by Men People on YouTube, and my God, looking back on that shit, it's so stupid, but it was so much fun. But then recently we started getting back into Minecraft like we used to back in middle school because realms make it so much easier to just like hang out and play Minecraft with people again because you don't need to own a server. You don't need like some like external thing. You just need to pay like a certain amount a month and then you can just play Minecraft whenever, which I love the idea of. Anyways, that's my rant about
that's your rant.
Growing up with these people.
I'd like to bring up something.
Yeah, go ahead.
We have 2 viewers.
Oh my God.
That are consistently watching every episode.
Which, by the way, I just want to say, I don't know either of your names, which I'm very upset about. But I just want to say personally, from Kyle, thank you, and we love you.
Yeah.
No homo.
I'm not 100% sure about saying their names on stream, but that you know who you are.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Fuckers.
I was gonna be a little more like aggressive, but then I was like, is that gonna be too mean? And then you just
no.
like, fuckers, and I was just like, wait, that is just how we are. We are mean.
Kyle, the one person that I talk to who's like who watches as a friend, yeah, a good friend. I literally just fucking say dumb shit to her all the time. Like, it doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah, she's the reason that, like, isn't she the person that, like, made me want to make delivering commissions more fun?
Yeah. Yeah, that's her. She delivered it as, like, a butler. Would you like to see the sketch, ma'am? That's pretty funny.
I would love to do that, but like more Italian, where it's like, "Hey, I made you the chef's specialty," and it's just like this sketch with the meatball on top or something.
I think my favorite part about it was when she finished it. She was like, "Kaylin, we're gonna go out catching your commission." Just stock images of like people fishing.
Whoa!
Oh, it was a big one.
That is.
It was so good.
I hope she's not like upset, by the way, with the concept of me like kind of stealing the idea of making shit way more fun.
She already did it with another person that's commissioning her.
I remember when I was talking about when Kaylin brought this up, I was like, is this the person who hold on, and I found the image of the butler that she used. And I just found like an image of there we go. And I found an image of like like Jonesy T-posing from Fortnite, and I was like, is this the person who hold on? And it was just like the butler image, and he was presenting you with Jonesy Fortnite.
I find the whole situation funny because I was literally like you know, we're friends. Let's not be professional about this. Let's just talk about the fact that I'm paying you money to do something.
What you buying?
So I think, what? Yeah, the fucking Resident Evil.
I wish that I kind of want to do that, but like I want to just like draw myself in that outfit, going. What
I should
buying?
I should send you their Discords, or at least her Discord.
That would be cool. I see. Like I would love to like, cause okay. There are people that Kaylin follows that I wish I could follow, but the thing is, I like to keep my timeline full of things that I understand. Like there are like straight up people that like I've been following for years who got into new like hobbies that I don't understand. So like when they're posting about it, it's just like I don't like you like I you know like it's how do I put this without sounding like an asshole? It's not that like I don't like what they're making. It's more that it's just like this is good content.
You don't want your entire.
Yeah, it's like I don't understand this. And it's like every time Kaylin recommends me an artist, it's always like, they make Edelgard! And I'm just like, oh, I don't get it.
I mean, I'm kind of the way. I remember following somebody who did fucking. What was it? Who did fucking. What was the anime? It was an anime that I never fucking watched, but I really liked their art. And I was like, I want to follow you.
I mean, that's valid. Like, like, following an artist just because you like their art is entire. Like, I do that. Like, there are people who make shit that I
also, Kyle, you know
understand.
you can mute people's tweets so they don't appear on your timeline, right?
Yeah, I know. There are a couple people I have muted because, like, there are people, like, I don't want to straight up block because I don't want to.
Do you have retweets turned off for me? Because
no,
I
I probably should.
Oh!
Well, no, here's the thing, though. Sometimes you do retweet really funny things, but most of the time it's just Edelgard.
The most recent thing I just tweeted is really good. Or just retweeted is really good.
I want Cash Banuka. I don't want Sora. What the fuck? K-Rule Twitter, don't fucking want Sora, you bapstards. Sora's stupid. Anyways, yeah, we just like pissed off like one of the two people who watch us. But
the hardcore Sora fan.
But what was I saying? Oh yeah.
Go to my Twitter.
Wait. I'm going to create I love
this one.
Oh my god. God, I heard that apparently whatchamacallit, Min Min is like really annoying to fight.
I have not played her yet.
I heard a bunch of people. Okay, so you know what I love, by the way, about fucking you know what I love about. Hold up, I'm having a stroke. You know what I love about Smash Twitter? Oh my god. Sorry, I just. Meanwhile, my friends at the 9 p.m. Ninja Turtle movie, brother. HH.
HH.
But no. Oh no. What was it? Oh yeah. You know what happened that I love about Twitter?
What's up?
You know who was buffed? You know who was buffed? During this?
Who was buffed?
I'll give you a hint. Fucking
K-Rule.
K-Rule.
You know, I think Marth was buffed too, wasn't he?
Maybe, I don't know. All I know is that K-Rule was buffed, because if you guys don't know, I main K-Rule. I fucking love K-Rule. I've wanted K-Rule since 2008.
He's sexually attracted to K-Rule.
Actually, our comment earlier.
No, don't finish that. Please don't finish it.
I'll just let your guys' brain fill in the blank of. Oh, actually, our conversation earlier. But
yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so he got buffed. I'm fucking happy about that. Everybody I follow is happy about that. Everybody else is like, why the fuck did they buff K. Rool? And I'm sitting back laughing my ass off. Because here's the thing. People still think it's like the first month of Ultimate where K. Rool was broken. So K. Rool was broken first month, and then he got nerfed to shit. But I still played him. And I fucking mastered him while he was nerfed. Kaylin can back me up. I fucking kicked ass when he was nerfed.
Yeah.
And, so everyone still thinks it's like the first fucking month of Ultimate. So K. Rool was busted all the time. So every time he gets buffed, people are like, why is he getting buffed? And it's just like, you do know that this is good, right? And I love the fact that
I hope Joker didn't get changed.
Let's look at the Smash logs.
I know Byleth didn't.
Let's hope K. Rool. Let's hope K. Rool got buffed and Byleth got nerfed.
Byleth got changed though.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Mario's Final Smash actually does. Mario's Final Smash is a little bit more viable now. It does more damage and has a larger hitbox. Mario's fucking. Oh no, they weren't even touched. Yeah, Joker.
Corrin. What they change with Corrin?
Corrin forward smash tip deals more. Ugh.
So they buffed Corrin.
Yeah. Was anybody nerfed? Nobody was nerfed. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Mario's Final Smash though does more damage because Mario's Final Smash is like one of the worst in the games.
Also, Kyle, every time that they release a character, people were always like, "This character's fucking broken," because they release a character like when they release it, they want to make it like unfair, and then the next patch they'll balance it back.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. I see. The thing is, something I've realized is like, I love the new characters. I play a lot of Banjo. Which, side note, by the way, I don't care what anybody fucking says. Banjo is a good character. He is probably, in my opinion, the best.
I've never heard someone say Banjo wasn't viable.
No. A bunch of people say that Banjo is like an awful character. I'll
have a word with those people.
Banjo, because here's the thing: everyone wanted him to be like Joker, or like fucking like Joker, or like hero kind of character, where
gimmicky.
Like they wanted some like crazy gimmick. And I fucking, you know what his gimmick was? He was basically just a base game character. He didn't have some crazy gimmick. He didn't have something that was like game breaking, like fucking random critical hits or anything like that. He was just a character that was in the original game basically. He was just a fun character, and I fucking loved that. And a bunch of people need him to be broken in order to have fun apparently, which makes no sense to me because I fucking love playing Banjo. He is like a fuck ton of fun.
Yeah.
And also I'm gonna say it. I don't care what anybody says. They need to fucking get rid of random critical hits from Hero. I don't care if it's a core part of his character because it's fucking stupid and bullshit, and it doesn't make the game fun. I don't care what anybody says. Random critical hits in a fighting game are really stupid. Like, you can agree with me on that, right? I'm not crazy here.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
the concept of random crits in a fighting game, but only one character getting random crits, is so stupid to me. Why would you do that? It just makes that one character more viable than the other characters.
To be fair, Game & Watch.
Well, yeah, but Game & Watch, like, he only has it on that one move. And like I'm not saying that that's like
I think Hero,
and not to mention,
I honestly think Hero's fine.
He also has the chance of hurting himself when he does that move.
Yeah, I think I think Hero's fine, at least for me. I don't have a problem with Hero mainly because he has this shit like crit, but he also has the one where he just like explodes.
Well, yeah, there's that, but like, see, I just think a lot of things from Hero are like as I've stated from the beginning, and I think you can at least agree with me on this. If a character even has the slightest chance of give me a second, if they even have the slightest chance of KOing someone, like killing someone at 0%, then that's a busted move. And even if it's incredibly rare, you can do that as hero. And I think
Yeah.
that's just stupid and busted. And I don't understand how that's an unpopular opinion. Because, like, fighting games are supposed to be fair. They're supposed to all be different in, like, a way that makes things more balanced and crazy and wild and wacky. And
I don't want to get into the Smash discussion, at least not yet.
yeah, not yet. Not here.
Not here. Not today.
We talk about Smash occasionally. Is this replacing
Yeah.
our... You know what? Let's go back to what we usually do. Wait, how far in are we? Let me check. Right after I clear out this dirt. How far in are we?
We're an hour in.
Let's talk a bit more because
Yeah.
let's go like an hour and a half because when I was editing the video, we were like an hour and 10 minutes in when we recorded, and then when I got rid of all the stuttering, it was like an hour 7 minutes, which was our shortest episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, long story short, basically, there are a lot of things about Smash I would personally change, and Hero is a lot of them. Because I don't hate Hero as a whole. I just fucking, cause like he has like I love the idea of the rotation wheel. You know, that is a really cool concept. I just hate a lot of the moves in that rotation wheel. Like thwack and whack are fucking stupid. I don't like instant KO moves. Those are I don't like them. It's not fun to fight
I
against.
feel like they should not be instant KO, but they should be if you're like at a certain percentage, it'll instant.
That would
KO
make
you.
more sense. Like a final smash. Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, people are gonna counter that with, but it has a higher chance if you it has a higher chance if you're a high percent. And it's like that's not the same. It can still happen at a low percent.
I still feel like people even like I don't know. People in the Smash community are fucking weird.
I can, as somebody in the Smash community, I can attest I fucking hate the Smash community.
Yeah. I think everybody in the Smash community hates the Smash community.
Whoa. Hi everyone, this is Future Kyle. I just want to say that this conversation aged like fucking wine. Thank you for coming. I just got a big red text when trying to connect back to the realm. It's like the Smash community is really fucking toxic. There's either there are the good people who just play the game and are nice. They're the toxic people who act like they are the hot shit. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Sorry. There people are conversating with
It's just more editing for you, man.
I know. Shut up, you're fuck. There are good people who play the game. There are the people who act better than everybody else. They're the toxic people. They're the shitheads who like spam characters. Who spam characters like Ness or Lucas, who are also fun to play.
Yeah.
They then they're like artists, you know, who are just really great people. There is a bunch of people like then there are like the people who act like Melee is still the best one when let's fucking admit it. It's been 19 years. You're not being held at gunpoint anymore. Melee was fucking broken and stupid. You can admit it. Anyways, sorry. I don't like Melee. It's really fucking busted and it's not that fun to play.
No, I get that.
So there are those. Then there are just the people who just play the game for fun. Which honestly, I won't lie. Like there are a lot of people. Like I feel like I'm one of the few people. I'm like in the minority of people who just play Smash for fun. Like everyone else plays it competitively, but I only get angry at the game when it's like I lose in a really bullshit way. Like if I get spammed, like and I can't move, and then I get KO'd, or if I get thwacked, and it's just like that wasn't fun. But like if I lose, like legitimately, or if the person isn't like a shit eater, like somebody teabags after every KO, like if they're a good person, you know, I'll fucking play with them again. I just hate playing. I just hate playing online because everybody there is a fucking shithead who acts better than everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I I love Ultimate. I play for fun. People apparently hate playing against me because I play K. Rool, and a bunch of people hate playing against
I
K.
stopped
Rool.
playing Smash altogether.
I
Just
still
don't play
fucking
it.
love playing Smash.
I'll play. I don't play it with people. I just play it with bots.
I would keep playing it with bots, but it's like I can't lose to the bots. Like I
Even if you're
learned,
playing on like 9.
yeah, they're because I just know how the bots work. I've learned the ways of the robot. Um, but yeah, no, it's basically it's just kind of boring. Playing otherwise. So I either play online with a bunch of shitheads, or I get bored playing against bots. And then if I play with my friends, they'll all get angry that I'm playing K. Rool, so then I'll switch and keep having like a little bit less fun, but still be having fun. And then they'll get angry, and then when they're angry, I'll stop having fun, or I just play like, or actually that's basically about it. Like that's why like I love playing Smash. I there's like no like safe haven. And then there's just the people who straight up won't play Smash with me because they don't like losing. Which I'm not like calling anyone out in specific. There's no one in my friend group. It's like a few people I've in real life. Which I side note by the way, I just want to say really quickly, if you like I understand not playing because you don't want to keep losing, but the only excuse being I don't like losing is kind of like, I mean, you have to keep learning to
Yeah.
play to get better, to learn how to win. But it's just I don't know. Smash. I wish I could play more Smash, but it's just I like playing K. Rool. I've waited 10 years for him. So I think I'm in my like legal right to play him. Uh
Legal, right?
but yeah, it's I don't know. I just miss when Smash was like grab a controller, sit down and play with your best friends. Now it's like now it's a competition. I don't
With
know.
that in mind, I think that's our time.
Is it? Well, I mean, I'd probably push it like a little bit more cuz
I I say no because the one video that I edited was like over. I forgot to remove a lot of things. Like there was when I edit, I forget to. It's long. You actually edit shit out. I just keep sometimes I keep shit in because it sounds good.
oh yeah, no, I keep in the stuff that like sounds good, but like I'll edit out things where it's like if one of us like says something really like unfunny, and like while the other is talking and the other doesn't respond, I'll just be like if it's something that like is like gets a chuckle, like I remember I edited out a fuck ton of random shit I said last episode. If I said something unfunny while you were talking and I was like poopy butts, yeah, and then you like just kept talking and didn't like pay any mind to it, I'll just be like, that's going.
That's leaving. Bye.
But yeah, no. Otherwise, like I always like keep in as much as
I,
I can.
I think it's good because well my recording's at 120,
Yours at one.
so that's on exactly a half
Wait,
exactly a half an hour.
you're at 120.
Yeah, I think I started recording earlier.
Oh yeah, I'm at 117.
Yeah. Either way,
Wow, you really started early.
I did.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess that we didn't have our like our end of the show movie talk. That was a video
We
game
didn't.
talk.
It was a video game talk.
Would you wanna like have one quick movie talk, or would you just wanna kill it here? Like just fucking pop it in the head real quick.
I wanna fucking lay down.
I just wanna fucking sleep, man.
I do. I wanna go back to bed.
I would go back to bed if I didn't wake up at 1 today, which is so fucking stupid. I shouldn't have.
You need to stop staying up.
Well, I had an excuse this time. I was talking to people I haven't spoken to in years, so.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But yeah, no, I should probably end it off too. But
What's our advice?
okay, yeah. You plan your advice. I'll get my 15 word. Okay. You got your thing ready? Okay.
Yeah.
My advice is teacher labor, scan repetition, fish ruin, fluoride prejudice, double trail, noble coffee banquet, affinity article.
My advice is to don't believe everything you see online.
I want like I want one of these like do you watch Simple Flips?
I do.
I want one of these like episodes to just be like it ends with like me like listing off like poopies, fart, penis, butthole, and then you're just like my advice: brush your teeth, bitch. Did I just?
I'd say that.
Okay, your fucking like inhale sounded like unless I'm going crazy, your inhale sounded like a creeper, and I just started panicking. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, but I think this is where we'll end it off, and done. All right, so my dog has been turning purple.